As it's getting colder outside, I wanted to talk about some perfect games for winter. Yo, welcome back to cozybichota. For today's video, I wanted to tell you guys about some games that I think are perfect for winter, perfect for you to get super comfy and cozy with a hot chocolate, a blanket, games that have winter themes in them, are set in a winter environment, or have some Christmas feeling to them. So let's just jump right into the list. To start off, the first game on the list is Roki, and I have this one on the list for people that want to traverse a winter realm that also has a little bit of monsters in it. Roki is a stunning adventure set in the snow-capped wilderness. As Tuve, you must explore an uncharted world of hidden legends and forgotten monsters. Explore a living fairy tale forest filled with monsters that you can befriend. In this game, you will solve puzzles such as the riddles of the wilderness. You'll be able to collect curiosities, which are long forgotten items, and uncover a tale of tragic loss as you chart your path to redemption. This game has all the little elements of winter, making it feel nice and cold, but also some elements that keep you on your toes. Up next, we have Coffee Talk. So I have the Coffee Talk series, both 1 and 2. Since Coffee Talk Tokyo hasn't released yet, I think visual novels are absolutely perfect for the winter time. There's nothing more cozy to me than reading a book on the couch bundled up with a hot cocoa. And if you can do it with a visual novel, then you get the best of both worlds with a game. And these games, you get to make those hot beverages for different fantasy creatures, and I think that is just so perfect for the winter. Coffee Talk is a coffee brewing and heart-to-heart talking simulator about listening to fantasy-inspired modern people's problems and helping them by serving up a warm drink or two. The series is a cozy visual novel with a variety of drinks to brew up depending on what the customer is feeling and sharing with you. Customers range from vampires to werewolves to more, so you are always ready for a new face. The ambiance outside the shop changes, such as rainy, stormy nights, but it's always taking place right at night. These games are so great for people that want to engage in a little bit more reading and want to get super cozy this winter. Next up, we have a game that is called Milo and the Christmas Gift. And to me, when I came across this game, I thought, what could be more appropriate for the season than a Christmas-themed game where you get to enjoy a classic. This game is supposed to be nice and short for you to enjoy in a session, so I love games like those because it fulfills that feeling of wanting to make sure that I finish a game. Enjoy your winter holidays with Milo and the Christmas Gift, a free-to-play, short but sweet, point-and-click spin-off about your favorite little cat, Milo, who once again needs your assistance. But this time, Milo needs help finding one runaway Christmas gift. The game is a spin-off story following the events in Milo and the Magpies. The game has 5 chapters, including some festive environments to interact with, point-and-click hidden object puzzles, and a gameplay time of around 30 minutes. So it's the perfect game for a short and sweet gaming session while bundled up this season. Next, we have a classic that I always pick up in the winter, and that is Animal Crossing. Any of the games, in particular, Animal Crossing New Horizon. As with each game that has come along, I feel like the seasonal event has gotten even better. The beauty of this game is that because it's based in real time, you get to experience the changes of the seasons. So during the winter, it's so nice to see the snowy outside and getting to enjoy the seasonal event. If you don't know much about the game, here's a quick recap. You're the only human on an island and have to build it up again by selling items you fish, farm, cook, dig up, catch, and more. You complete sets at the museum, interact with animal villagers, help new ones move in, and decorate your home and the island. In this version of the game, there's a lot more decorating involved, which I love to do each season. It also involves a lot of decorating even for the villagers. As the snow accumulates on the ground, I love displaying some Christmas and winter themed items in my town and home. And the seasonal event with Jingle is so much fun as you help him deliver gifts to other villagers. And what could be more Christmas-like or winter-like than helping Jingle deliver gifts? Up next on the list, we have Lake Season's Greetings, and this is the DLC to the Lake game. And I think that the mood of this game is just perfect because it's supposed to take place during winter around Christmas. This game feels like a Hallmark movie, and my friend Illy actually played it on stream and has a highlight video on their channel, so I will make sure to pin it somewhere on here if you'd like to check it out and see some of the gameplay, some of the quirkiness, some of the funny, and why this game is so charming. It's Christmas time, 1985, and you take on the role of Meredith's dad, Thomas Weiss, and will be treated to a warm reunion with Providence Oaks and its inhabitants. You get answers to questions that were teased in Lake, meet 5 completely new characters, and find out which role an almost retired postal worker can play in delivering the Christmas spirit to Providence Oaks. Get ready to drive around town as you deliver mail and interact with townsfolk as you discover stories. Next, we have a recent release, and that is Winter Burrows, and this one is a survival game that takes place in winter. I do have a first look at the demo of the game on the channel if you would like to look at that and see what the game is all about. In Winter Burrow, you play a mouse who returns from the big city to find their childhood home in ruins. To make matters worse, your aunt, who was supposed to be looking after it, has gone missing. Restore your broken down childhood burrow to its former glory so you can relax in front of the fireplace. You will brave the elements such as the cold temperatures, insects that want to fight you, and grow your handbook by unlocking and crafting survival recipes. Next, we have Illa of Frosty Glide, and this game reminded me a lot of A Short Hike in the sense of the graphics and that you have to reach the top. But in this one, instead of climbing and flying like you do in A Short Hike, you are using a skate broom. I also think this game is a great transition from fall into winter since you are playing as a witch. So let me tell you about the game. Set foot on a magical island and explore a whimsical small open world as Illa, a spirited young witch in training searching for her lost kitty Coco. Customize and dress up Illa with a variety of outfits, hats, capes, and skate brooms. With your trusty skate broom, find secret places to piece together the lore and history of the land with its connection to Illa's past, collect treasures and discover hidden nooks, and improve your magic and flying abilities as you tackle platforming challenges along the way to reach the summit. Up next, we have a game that is releasing this week, and that is Light Up the Town. And this game gave me perfect Grinch vibes if you think of Martha May when she was decorating her house with all the lights, because that's the point of this game. Light Up the Town is a cozy casual holiday game for all ages. In this game, you play as Bean, a precocious young ferret, and explore the town of Bellflower, Colorado as you hang up festive string lights around to spread holiday cheer. Click anywhere to throw string lights and decorations, and light up 10 plus handcrafted levels. Decorate any way you want to, customizing size and rotation of decoration, and collect coins around town to unlock even more lights and decoration. And last but not least on the list, we have Dog Walk, and I wanted to highlight this game because it's free, and also because you get to play as a dog instead of a human in this one, and you're taking your human on an adventure with you through a snowy landscape. Play a big, adorable dog traversing through winter woods and help out a little kid decorate a snowman with colorful items hidden in the environment in this short, free-to-play game. You are let loose to roam camping grounds, forest paths, idyllic creeks, and a frozen pond in this miniature open world. Guide or drag around your little kid owner that you have in tow. Help each other out, be a menace, or be a good boy. And that is my list of cozy games for winter. I really hope you're able to find something on this list. In the comments below, let me know if you've checked any of them out. What are your favorite games to play this winter? I know that I'm going to be picking up Animal Crossing and hanging out with Jingle as it's one of my favorite things to do, and finishing up some visual novels since I absolutely love to read this time of year. If this video was helpful, please consider giving it a like. And if you'd like to support the channel in a free way, consider subscribing for more cozy and gaming content. And from one bichota to another, stay warm, enjoy a hot cocoa, and I'll see you next time. Adios!